Welcome, welcome. Slipping in one last stream before the end of the year. I mean, it's not impossible for me to stream again, but yeah, it's probably not going to happen. It's going to be a busy time, like November and December. I know the streams have been a hit or miss in terms of a schedule, but we're going to do at least one more, and it's going to be kind of a quick one. Today's going to be about an hour, and then that'll be it for 2018. The good news is that I actually did some work off stream again since the last stream, which was a week ago, not 2 weeks. Yeah, but this is what I did. I made this little room, this little entryway. I did some vertex shading, and I also finished this little course maze thing. This is what I had in mind. This is what I was talking about last stream. I have tested it out, and it doesn't really work quite as well as I wanted it to. So I'm going to have to make some adjustments. And I actually haven't looked at it in a while, so I'll play it now and you'll get to see what it looks like, how it runs right now. Before I do that, let me make sure I have the chat open. Are you sure it'll be an hour? Yeah, everyone knows that I say an hour and then 3 hours later I'm still here, but I think it'll be an hour. I hope. I hope it'll be an hour, because I'd rather not stream for long today. Yeah. Pause that music. Yeah, so this whole room down here is all new. If you've been paying attention to the rest of this world, you will probably know where this goes. Key important thing to remember here, you cannot jump up there. I actually have to make it a little bit taller, just so you for sure can't jump up there. The point here is that once you drop down here, the only thing you can do is exit. So there will be another entryway into here besides this door. And now that I fell down here, I have to reset, because doors aren't working. They're not set up. Good morning. Yeah, it's 5:30 p.m. for me right now, so. Yeah. It also means that I'm doing something right. Usually when I'm doing something wrong, I call it quits pretty. Because usually if I'm not doing the best job modeling or coming up with an idea, I just know that that moment, that time, it's just not a good creative space, mindset, whatever. So it's better to just stop before I essentially waste more time. Yeah. Okay, so start of this minigame thing will be here. Let me make a save state and save state now. Okay, go. Go, go, go. Then you go down here, and then I gotta adjust this. Jump here. There'll be a pit down there. Okay, let's try again. And remember that in the full version, there will be a camera setting. So, okay. So when you turn this corner, it'll move with you. Save state right there. Okay. So you go down here, go over here. Ah. The problem is that you're supposed to go all the way up the bones, go through the hole, get back into the main room, and then grab the Jiggy from the hand in time. That whole segment is too long. You're not going to be able to do it. Maybe you'll be able to do it, but it's going to be very, very difficult to do. So I don't want that. I don't want it to be that difficult. And these bones I might make bigger here. Yeah, that's going to take too long. So I'll have to go back, adjust it, make it shorter. remember over here that I have to make this go underneath this room. It can't go through it or above it. So that kind great. That kind of factors into that whole thing. Okay, well, you get it. Actually, I do want to check one more thing. Go here, here, and safe state. So you can jump over this, jump over that, no problem. That's actually very easy. So if someone wanted to, they could just stay on that side. Yeah, because I want it to be a little more... like, you can't jump over this so easily, or you can't jump over... I definitely don't want you jumping over this. And it might be worthwhile to make an invisible wall here. See that little line right there? Okay, well, you get the picture. You get the idea here. So right here, this is one of the other problems. This happens very suddenly here, which I don't think is that big of an issue. Now imagine if you get here and it goes top down a little bit, maybe sideways. Just tilt it slightly, top down. Maybe if I did that, it'd be a little bit better, but... So I think I'm fine with this section and this section. This is where things get a little... I think what I need to do is, this needs to curve already. And I think it needs to be going up as well. So I don't spend so much time trying to make a path of bones that isn't completely steep. I think that's why I had to make so many. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna work on. I think when I rotated this, it was 20, 25, yeah. Maybe in that case, I need to turn this a little bit more. Hide these for now. Or not. No, don't hide those. I have a save file of this. I'll remove this if I need it back. I'll just copy it over from an old save. Walls here. Actually, it would be nice if at this point it was already curving inwards. Something like that. want to also make sure this is equal. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see? I got a little funky. Nope. It's Mega Man 7, okay. Put that there. Oh, right, and I want this going up, too. Whoops. Good. Okay. Wonder if this should be bigger too. Oh, Linky. Hi. So to start with, I'll raise it equally, and then I'll mess with individual vertexes. Vertices, not vertexes. I'll just do 0.4 for each one. That's kind of nothing. Now 0.8. Maybe 0.12? No, not 0.12. 1.2. And this one can be 0.6. This can be 0.4. Oh, that's kind of weird now. It's actually not that bad. It kind of needs to be higher. No, it needs to be higher. It's a very sharp incline. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make these bigger. Oh, and also stretch them out a little bit. Not that way, though. Actually, I'm gonna bring him out this way a little more, too. Just move this all over a little. No, not like that. I'm gonna mess up my measurements here, but I'm just gonna go with it. It has to be higher. It can't be this low. There we go. I think that's better. Just hope it doesn't take too long. That might make it take too long. Well, I mean, it's supposed to be a challenge. But especially if people are dropping in here, they're gonna get all disoriented. There we go. And I'm gonna make these bigger because when I was testing it, it was very easy to fall off of these. Oh, look at you guys being all nice in the chat. Where'd that come from? I'm just kidding. You guys are always awesome. Yeah, so for the people that weren't here at the start, I think this is the last stream for 2018, so don't really expect anything next week. Or, well, all we have is, so there's next week, and yeah, so don't expect anything next week. Not impossible, but don't get your hopes up or anything. Let's try this. Okay, I think that's good enough. All of these gotta go. Oh, this one? Well, I mean, I already did it. I mean, maybe it needs a little bit more, but this isn't getting touched because it's going to be transparent. Oh, by the way, this stuff looks cool. These two. The way I changed it, I think last stream, where I can make this blend out alpha shade, whatever it's called. I can do that, and it's moving down, and it's somewhat translucent, and you can walk behind it and through it. It's cool. I like it a lot. Any thoughts on the Game Awards? Here's the thing. I don't really care too much about award shows to begin with, so that's just me starting off with award shows, and the Game Awards in particular. I mean, it's interesting. It's cool to see people appreciated for all their hard work, and it's really cool when people go up and talk about, you know, their passions and all that. But it is like it was like a 3 or 4 hour event. It's just a lot of time, and I'm not that kind of person to spend that much time watching an award show. I was also, for this Game Awards, I was on Fortnite Watch with IGN. So any Fortnite news, I was going to write about it. And there was the whole block thing. I wrote about that. Yep, that's really it. For the Smash stuff at the very end, awesome. Very awesome. I've been wanting to play Persona 5 for the last, basically since it came out, and everyone was so excited for it and really loved it. And I've just never... I've had it in my shopping cart on Amazon so many times, but I never actually just bought it, because I know it's a big time investment. People spend a lot of time on this game, and I'm just not ready for that. Yeah, so... But now I want to play even more. Ugh, too many games. But yeah, in general, nice award show. It's great. You know what? I might make these even bigger and tilt them a little bit so that they're more aligned with this. Actually, what I should do first is align this properly. Okay. And then lower that a bit. Yeah, it's fun. I'm sure it's a lot more fun to actually be there. But I'm not. Wait, shouldn't this be the higher side? And then the curved, the smaller side is the shorter one? Actually, it'd be cool if it was kind of slanted. Oh, Jackson, that's good. I'm glad. And the thing about having your YouTube channel is you're by no means restricted to have something at a scheduled time. If it's just something you want to work on for fun, you do whatever you want on it, whenever you want. So yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Okay, I think that looks cooler. You can actually see the path before you get there. Smash as DLC, I think the chances are now higher than ever based on the Persona 5 announcement. And I don't remember if I said this on here, because I don't want it to make it seem like that's what I always thought, blah blah blah. But I did have the idea after the 5 DLC characters were announced, or that we will get 5 characters were announced. I had the idea that those 5 characters will be very special and different characters, not someone from the Mario series again, or the next Zelda rep, right? It's going to be something different. The reasoning for that was looking at the previous DLC, not counting the newcomers. Every other DLC character was some kind of special deal or promotion or whatever. So you had Cloud, Ryu. I guess those are the only 2 third parties that we got as... Oh, we got Bayonetta. And then Corrin, I think, was a special case to promote an upcoming game. So I don't think we're going to get any characters that we expect, I guess. They will be from new series, new places, that kind of thing. And that's what I'm getting. And I mean, and they basically said that themselves. They said that these characters that they're picking are things you wouldn't expect. So yeah, I absolutely believe that Smash is one of them. And considering that they only recently finalized who will actually be those characters, I think Banjo has a chance. For sure. Oh, it'd be so cool. Speaking of which, check this out. I got one. This is one of those Totaku figurines that recently came out. You could only find them in the UK for a while, and then they brought them over to the US through GameStop, and they've been released in a very limited quantity. And I tried to order one online when they went live, and I mean, the order worked, everything went well, and a few days later I was checking on the order, and the order said closed, which I don't really buy things from GameStop, so I don't really know what that meant, but I figured it was canceled, which was super depressing. And then yesterday, I got this yesterday on the Banjo's Backpack Discord, Bloody Fatality, he's on the stream pretty often, he mentioned that one of the GameStops in his location has one available and that you should go get it. And so that prompted me to recheck, because I've checked before and there weren't any in my area that had this. And yeah, I checked that there was one at the nearest GameStop, and I was already leaving at that time, so I left early, stopped by the GameStop, and yeah, they had it. They had one. Not one left, but they just had one, period. So I got it. Yeah, I actually kind of felt bad. The cashier, he was like, oh yeah, that's so cool, I kind of want that. And I felt kind of bad about that, but I mean, but I wanted to. so I have it. It's for the price, which is 10 bucks, I'm very impressed. I think this looks great. There's a lot of stuff on there that's way more than 10 bucks and is not as good. I was also thinking that, hey, I have this. I should do like an unboxing live. The problem is that I had that thought halfway through ripping the bottom of this open. So I'm not doing that. But yeah, this is the box. This was in here. That thing was sitting in there. This is Mumbles Mountain background. Yeah, 10 bucks. Very cool. I'm very happy with this. I wish there was, like, give me a Gruntilda. Give me bottles and Mumbo. Yeah, you probably can't see it. The screen's like this big, but yeah, I'm really happy with that. What am I using to stream? I don't know the model number. It's the Logitech webcam that everybody has. Yeah, I'm using that. They could have sold those for so much more. Seriously, and I probably would have bought it. Like, they have the first 4 figures, which is like $400. Like, I cannot see myself ever buying that, but it'd be so cool. But this is such a great alternative. OBS, yeah. Maybe just like that. Maybe I should just test it out. See myself. Did you see your comment? Sorry. No, I haven't. I was wondering, do you have plans on repurposing the spinning pipes and propellers from Rusty Bucket Bay? I really think you could do some cool stuff with them. I did at one point for the like the Rainbow Road level. I actually tried to replace that model, and it failed horribly. You can actually probably find that stream pretty easily because the thumbnail is the model like flipping out and stretching out all over the place. But yeah, it didn't really work out when I tried. But the actual spinners, I'd love to use that somewhere. Don't know where yet though, but somewhere. Now the other question is, do I change anything here? Maybe make this bigger here? We should do like some kind of, so for Mario Party Legacy, the website that I run, we do community nights pretty often, and it's just we pick a Saturday. It's usually Saturday, time zone too, and we play a game together. That's simple. We just call it community night. We should do one of those with this group. There's a lot of you. It'd be fun to play Smash or Smash or Smash. We should play some Smash. Yeah, totally should. Okay, let me test this out. Metroid Prime, man. Oh, so good. A Fortnite character? I would actually be surprised if they added a Fortnite character. That would actually very much surprise me. Like, a ton. I don't know. I don't know why that's so surprising. It actually, like, what a, like, it's hard for me to imagine it. Like, the actual character being in there. Oh, wow. Do I plan on adding the stop and swap eggs? Yes. How they will function? Probably the same way they do now. Would I like for them to function differently? Yes. But will they? Probably not. But yeah, I'll include them somehow. I think I had it at 220. We need slow. For now, it's going to be water. Triangle. I think too dark. Let's just go with 200. Yeah, 200 is fine. 190. And then for this, we're gonna do no collision. Do none here. Yes. Slow moving. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Actually do everything. Then I'll change it to 0. I don't have to do this, but it's cool, so I need to show you guys. See, looks cool already. Oh, right. No, actually, I won't do it here yet. I'll have to make a little separation there. All right, I think that's all I have to do. Let's see the difference. And when we make this change, let's see if it looks longer or shorter. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that looks shorter, which is good. See how I'm doing on time. 40 minutes in. Not caverns. Well, I guess maybe kind of caverns. Now that you mention it. Just love that. Probably have to work on making it meet a little bit better. This is cool because it just walk through it. I mean, that's all you do with it. You don't do anything really. Probably have to make these darker here. Yeah. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Save state, go. Save state, go. Ah. So that's bad. And grab. That's actually good timing. There's gonna be a wall here soon. Yeah, you can jump over those no problem. And grab. Does he have a shower in his house? Oh yeah, feathers and eggs will be here. It's just, this is all testing right now, so none of that's here. Yeah, it always looks a lot better when there's feathers and eggs and all that, but nothing now. And back. I wonder if maybe it's better to flip them vertically at this point. Yeah. Custom music will be a thing, but I'm not thinking about that until way later. I know a lot of people have offered their help with that, but I'm not thinking about that at all right now. Yeah, I think this will be better. 1. Momo token here, bigger path here, whatever token it's gonna be. Yeah, this doesn't have to be super difficult. I love I've been doing Christmas music all this month, and I'm working on this. Okay, so I'm fine with all of this here. I think this is the part that still needs testing, so what I'll do is model this so that I can test that out while I test this out. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do that instead. Yeah, like that. Ah. No, wait, that's wrong. That is wrong. I'll fix it in a moment. Is it possible to remodel the current transformations as different transformations? I don't know if it's possible with the current Banjo's Backpack tools, but it has been done. And when we say the transformations have been changed, it's just the model, not, well, nothing else, basically. The models still act the same way. The models, the transformations. So this has to be a lot lower. I kind of messed up by adding that there to begin with. Yeah, oops. Honestly, if you jump here and you fall in here, who cares? Great. You messed up. Don't do it again. You'll be okay. Yeah, it's been a good day. Thank you. Merry Christmas. You too. Thanks for watching. Yeah, the water and the skulls. Yep. Just not... It's not a perfect skull, but it kind of resembles one. So that was the goal. Glad you caught it. This actually should go here. Because there's going to be a wall here that's going to be required. I have to have the wall there. Actually, why don't I just do that? Keep it simple. Well, actually... This is going to go up. Regardless. And then I will have to make just a black wall here so you can't see into the other room. That'd be bad. That's kind of pointless. I should just do edge, edge, F, and then fill in the face. Oh. So after this point here, it's going to start getting deeper, so that if you fall here, you have to come back here. You can't just continue on. That would kind of be pointless. Good. If you mess up here, I'll give you some leeway, but anywhere else, it's gonna be it. Big old wall right there. Wait, what? How did that happen again? Ooh, okay. Got it. Huh, okay, that's weird. Huh, okay. Classic. So the way I do that is I click here and I hold Alt, then right click, and it predicts what it thinks I'm going to pick. And it's right. It's not always right though. Boom, boom, boom. Trying to figure out what to do here. Maybe just this for now. Just make it a little uneven. Oh, right, this thing too. Slip around too much in that level. It's bound to happen. Whoops. I mean, this will work too. Oh, yikes. That'll work though. There we go. Oh, dang. Ooh. We're supposed to be happy right now. Make me think about things like that. Alright, I doubt this is gonna go so well with follow active clause, but here we go. Ah, oops. Yeah, I didn't do this yet. Alright, let's make it normal. But try again. Oh, yeah, that's cool that you just saw that. Yeah, that took me forever. The tying thing. That took a long time. Yeah, harder as you go on. Harder as you go on. Or was Mario Party 1 the hardest? Mario Party 1 was difficult to get a tie game because you cannot manipulate the dice roll. Before the turn even begins, your dice roll's predetermined. No matter how many save states you do, no matter how long you wait while it's rolling, it's always going to be the same. Every time. So it's hard to manipulate. But I was able to do that with the Wario board because whenever you reach a cannon, it will... That you can actually pick. When you press A, it actually picks where you land. So you could kind of maneuver your way around that rule with that. Okay, let's grab these. It really doesn't matter how it'll look here because this will be vertex shaded and all that. Yeah, thankfully in Mario Party 2 and on, I believe, and on, the dice rolls are not predetermined, so it'll be different every time you do a save state. Usually. I think the computers might be the same because I guess they press A at the same time every time a save file loads, so they might be the same, but yours won't. And I think it stays like that until Mario Party DS. Yeah. That's when, I don't know what they did in that game, but that game they decided, hey, we're gonna start making it predetermined again. But there's a way around that one too. That one's easier. All you have to do is go to your item, and then go back to the dice roll, and then it resets the roll. If you don't do that, it'll be the same number every single time. Oh, wow. I didn't know it was like this. That's very bad. Okay. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, is this a normal square? Yes! Okay, that means we can just plop it in right here. Uh-oh. Why is it all crooked? See, look what a difference vertex shading makes. This versus that. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this little room here and then I'm wrapping it up. So I'm keeping it about an hour. These don't match, that's okay. This is where you run and you don't turn back and look. And even if you look back, you don't really see this and this. And it looks fine anyway. Ooh, something went wrong. Oh, wonder why I did it like that. Up one more. Wonder why it is. It's making it all short. Actually, that one makes sense that it's short. I know what I'm doing. Yep, Paper Mario. Ugh. Hit H instead of G. Ooh. Okay. I guess it's okay that this is just a square. I think it'll be fine. Okay, let's do some vertex shading really quick and then test it and then gonna go. Oh, Banjo-Kazooie music, I didn't even notice. To reply to something really quick. Okay, do I remember how to do this? For starters, we can just do completely black. No, that's how this will be up here. Okay. And then down here it'll be whatever that is. Is there like a eyedrop tool to just pick exactly how it is now? Okay, looks the same. That's awesome. What? Okay. Hmm. Subdivide this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I never raised this. I like this area. Thank you. So first I'm going to make it all green, and then I can mess around with adding a little bit of a different color here and there. Never did that corner there. Gotta make sure to get the corner. Oh, no, it's gonna be darker. It's gonna be redder. There, I think it's good. That looks kind of odd, actually. Yeah, over 1,000. kind of light up this area. This is the way to go. Time to test it out. Okay. Oh, okay. This needs to go all the way up. More up so you can't see over there. Look at that. It's already black. Whoop, skipping a step. Okay. So this is progress for December 21st. 3, 2, oh. Get that in the shot. 3, 2, 1. Cool. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yep. Wait, what? Community nights after the holiday season. Yeah, I don't see why not. Absolutely. Nothing planned, but would love to. Alright, let's go check out this new area. Okay, this has to be darker here. There we go. Okay, let's look. No, I didn't forget. That takes too long. I just wanted to show it once. If I had to do that every single time I test it, I'd go crazy. Yeah, this will work. So if you fall here, you can still jump up. Here you grab a Mumbo token or whatever. At this point, it'd be smart to just drop. Alright, thanks for watching. I'm about to say goodbye too. Oh, that's easier. Camera turn. Alright, that's gonna wrap it up. Thank you as always for watching. Thank you for watching all throughout this last year. Don't think there will be another stream this year, so gotta say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever. Have a good one. And see you next year.